Okay, it's been a while since we played Stellaris because I've took a week off last week and we didn't play Stellaris in the second Thursday afternoon one either. So the last time we played, we just finished our origin, well, at least the major parts of it. We still, I think, have this. One of these archaeology sites is part of the origin. I think this one, yeah, and this is part of the origin, but the main event, which is getting this Gaia world, is now done. This science ship is gonna, this construction ship is going up there. I think we're making a habitat here. Yep, our first habitat. We have a bunch of 10 size worlds that we don't really want to use, and of course this world, which is our this is our Unity world. We failed the event, the terraforming event, of course, and randomly turned it into a tomb world. Yay. It used to be a frost world, and it had some pretty cool guys living on it. Now it's got nothing. It's awful. It's fine, though. Hopefully we can get the tech required to fix that. Let's go on to fast speed and continue. Our two fleets here are both repairing. They've killed everything they need to up here. We have middling relations with these guys. In fact, we've sort of been thinking about going to war with them to take this, because this is one of our origin sites. And we have good relations with these guys. Their stance is antagonistic, but we have a defensive pact with them, so we should be good. Our main goal, right now, like our point in the future to try to achieve, is to get strong enough to kill this this precursor, this fallen empire, I mean, before anybody else can. Our precursor is the new one. These guys, the Aran, or whatever it is, the where are they? Atakari. We may or may not be able to deal with them. This rippling metal. Okay, so we're discovering evidence of some living metal stuff. I think this is up here that he's doing it. Yep. Anything else we really need to do? No. Not really, although probably we should get a governor for this world. I think we have commanders and officials available. And we're making okay Unity right now. I would like to put somebody here who increases the Unity output of this planet. But it doesn't look like we're going to be so lucky. Happiness. I mean, this guy's a commander. He's a Unity farmer because all of our commanders are Unity farmers, but that's not what we're looking for. Person is a cyborg. They are a cyber commander. Yeah, we're not going to find anything cool, so I just guess we'll just grab this woman. Yeah, so just gonna give them basic resources. Sadly, this is not that good for this place. We do really need a Unity camp commander there. Hopefully we can find something that makes her better at producing Unity soon. We just got a physics option. Planetary power grid would be an upgrade. How long would this be? I mean, let's grab basic cloaking fields just to get rid of them. They're useful on our exploration ships if we continue to send some out. That fleet upgraded and repaired. That's good. Now this is a border station, right? It is the... Oh, it's the spy station. It's the military station, yeah. That's fine. We don't... I don't know if we need a military border with them, but we have it there, so we're going to do it. The border station with these guys is a trade station, I think. We should upgrade it. We're making decent minerals now. We'll probably put a station here as well. I also might want to put stations here. Like offensive stations, just so that we can maybe create some bonuses for when we fight these guys and they try to enter our territory, or in case they wake before we can do that, which would also suck. We do definitely need one here too, so we're 7, this would be 8, 9, 10, and then 11 here. I guess that'll have to do. We may not do that like that. We don't have to do it like that, right? This place is got a listening station, which is giving us some scan distance into their space. Don't really know if we're doing this. So our trade hubs don't have the trade building yet because we never found it. Keep thinking that this is technology, like over and over again. Alloy Mega. Did we ever get to change our at our 3rd Civic? No, we never got that tech. Okay, that gives me an idea of where we are. I mean, we're only like just about 40 years into the game, so this is okay. So this gives us Alloy Mega Furnaces, something we actually need. New research. Let's look. We could do Star Fortresses. Could do nano separators, which would be even more alloy increases. Don't care about the top one. We could do a quick flip here with storm dampening. No, Star Fortress is important enough to wait for, I think. Let's see. So here, do I even want this anymore? Oh, that's the upgrade to these. This is reclamation plant, right? So this is metallurgist upkeep. Probably should get this. And down here, we're working on the xenobiological lab. Which is pretty perfect. I also discovered that the energy district here can build moat harvesting plants, which we will build. Seems like a good place to... Wait, no, that's not a good idea at all. That was misthought. These things, they operate on tech... Oh no! Interesting. So these moat harvesting traps... Are they due to a blocker? Yeah, okay, that's why. Because we have this, we can build the traps, and the traps use we work on technicians instead of miners. That will be useful. We'll probably put 2 in there, in fact, if they let us. I'm pretty sure they will. That'll give us a good source of moats, and we won't have to overpressure the alloy world. Probably already gonna have to tear one of these down. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I probably should turn this into a full shipyard. I could. Do I even have the shipyard technology yet? Fleet Academy, yeah, I do. Yeah, let's do this. Turn Soul Station into a full shipyard. We will eventually need one of those anyway. You should be building this starbase.
Ships upgraded.
Our science ships are all working good. Nice to know they have tasks. Our resource input is pretty fine. We do want to start using our influence, because now that we have literally no place else that we can currently expand to, we don't want it to overcap. There's a couple of things I think we can do with influence, if I remember correctly. I've been playing so much Stellaris, it's hard to remember exactly what I did in this game that I haven't played for a couple of weeks. This would be useful now that we can produce gas. If we look at our blockers, we want to remove the toxic kelp and just keep these two, so that's one blocker we would definitely remove. None here on the water world. I guess we could just get rid of those. There's two massive glaciers to remove. I mean, it is a fast tech flip. So would frequency turning be? Actually, it's still faster than frequency turning. And then there's genetic healthcare. Let's grab the genetic healthcare, you know. Now that we have some gas being made, we probably should prioritize getting that going.
Construction finalized.
All right. Please grab moats for me. Thank you. And then I guess we look at megastructures, right? The only thing we can build right now is habitats, so hopefully we can get some other stuff soon. Habitats are great for research, but they're not so good for other things. I mean, they can do okay with mining. It means they can make good I guess they can do basically everything. I'm sorry. Mr. Chad, I think.
Finalized.
It's just too focused on playing. I'm not usually that bad at that. I think a habitat is best as research or as a as like an alloy station, or even for trade. I guess it depends on what you need the most. They specialize really well for research if it has research districts. If it has mining districts, then probably I would put alloys there. I guess it depends on how far you are in the game too. Because if you're early in the game, you probably don't need consumer goods, but it can be a consumer good world late in the game too. Especially if it's small. Mostly, though, I think research is best. Just, well, if you place it for research, then research is best. Like, if you have lots of research spots in the system, then research is best. If you don't have a lot of research spots in the system, then alloys, probably. Alloys is always important. You can also use them as defensive planets to get naval capacity pretty easily. I don't think we're going to be fighting that much more stuff for a while. We got a long way to go on our fleet designs before we can fight anything that I really want to. Let's reinforce you. Can't remember if they can stay here. Oh yeah, they can. Good. And we also have no good reason not to colonize this. The reason why alloy districts are good is because alloy district slots can build those buildings. So you need the specialization slots. So like an alloy world with industry specialization can build refineries. Otherwise, you have to build them in places that have the special blockers, the special tiles. What do we do with you, construction ship? I don't need another... Because I don't need anything for you right now.
Construction complete. Scientific progress attained.
I can't believe I still don't have off-world trading companies. Feels strange. I don't even know if I would use... I don't want any of these things right now. I guess we'll take the naval capacity.
Blocker cleared. Progress imminent.
Our poor cyborgs do not have very good science. At all.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
We might as well colonize this this gift. Pythia is a cool name for a giant Gaia world. The system is pretty cool. I like the fact that the machine world has a broken ring, even though we can't use it for anything. The build, please. Thank you. This is my archaeologist, so we want to take excavator since it's available. Just finished point of origin. Okay, that was you, right? I really don't think there's much. I guess we just keep with these archaeology sites. We do also have astral rifts too now. One of these two maybe should be retiring though. One of you is actually, so you're not actually the archaeologist. You're just doing archaeology right now. You are the actual archaeologist. Basic cloaking fields, hyper relays, very useful. Gives us something for our construction ships to build. Also gives us a use of our influence, which we're about to cap. Probably should grab that then. And I was going to look at my... Who got attacked? For what reason? Where? What I'm seeing is... a worm. What I'm guessing happened here is a worm popped through the Fallen Empire space. Alright. I don't want you here, though. I guess we can grab... I feel like this fleet will be more resilient, although either fleet would be fine. To be perfectly honest, the all frigate fleet is probably junk at this point.
Construction finalized.
Probably not worth what it costs to keep it going. We want you going. Oh, did you fleet? You totally blocked in. You're blocked because these worms are in your way. Let's see if you can get past them without getting killed. Let's see if we can just slip past and then they'll... I don't even know. They might not even go down. They might follow me. What's full? Oh. Yeah, I don't have enough astral actions to deal with the fact that my astral actions are full. Is the thing. I don't really know what to do with you. Let's see. Could probably make it past, right? There it is. First habitat. We can tell by looking at the system that we're going to have some research districts and not very many mining districts. This is not a good candidate for... maybe this is a good candidate for a... for the thing that you put on Molten Worlds that I can't remember the name of right now. Probably would make this a research world, though. I guess I have... Upgrading this requires... gas. Everything's gas. I mean, I have gas right now, though. We like... upgrade those. Upgrade this. I mean, maybe we just do them all. No, that would be stupid. That would be way overbuilding. We don't need to overbuild that much. Let's just do the two. Do these add jobs? Like, does the upgrade version have more jobs than the base version does? Good question, honestly. It doesn't feel like they're adding more jobs. Which means we can probably also do this and this. How many people do we have? 194? Yeah. By the time that's built, we'll have enough to fill those jobs. For the mining world, I am going to have to start converting some of you guys to gas, I think. Why did you need... You're like the worst communist cyborg ever. Why did you need to give us... Damn it. Do I have an alternative for Head Arbiter? He'd be a military leader too. For being on the council, he's giving us pop growth speed though. I don't want to lose pop growth speed. I don't want to gain 5% empire size from pops either, though. Just leave it B for now. Well, this is the anomalous cube.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Let's just continue.
Construction complete.
Did I accidentally abort that? I think I accidentally aborted that. Please don't abort. Thank you. Okay. Sure.
Station under assault.
That's finished now. We are running out of things for our scientists to do. We should colonize this. I should delete this. Yeah, I get it. We don't have good population on habitats right now, but it's fine. We look at our traditions. We probably have a slot to take Wadeborn. So, there's that. I don't know if I'm going to make enough habitats to validate it, though. I mean, I could. There's nothing stopping me from doing it. So you are going south, so you're going to bump right into the fleet that I sent. Nice job. You can just Stop on the star. Those two ships can catch it. Oh well.
Starbase
I got here
under
faster than I was
assault.
expecting, okay? Time to fight. Take like a second. Good job. Wait here until those ships catch up. We'll also make some more. I have too much minerals. I need to start thinking about that. That means I need more alloy production than I'm currently creating. You should return home. These use, the upgrades here use, I feel like they use rocks. We can start with upgrading the medical building. We can then start building city districts, I guess. I have an extra generator district here I probably don't need. It probably should be either a mining or a city district. I have 7 districts left to build. So let's start pushing our minerals down. We got 400 civilians. Plenty to fill 2 city districts worth of jobs.
Our research has progressed.
Climate control network seems fine. Singular research building seems... planet, I should say. Still feels like it's doing fine. Over and over again, I said I was going to check this because I wanted to figure out if we had... Don't. Really don't. Okay. What are we going to do? I guess we start building hyper relays. Can't. Haven't learned it yet. Alright, should we build another habitat? Oh, this looks better on paper than it actually is. That being said, I think we do build a habitat here once we can, so you can just move over to here. I'll actually just build all by the alloys I need to do that. We'll put it there. Good. For you, you should move to the capital. For when we start building our hyperlane network. Hopefully soon our ships won't have to follow this wonky path down here. It'll just go this way to get to this side. Okay. Really wish you'd I really wish we had something to spend this on. We are running out of generator jobs. I suppose you can take your specialization. This poor planet. Literally nobody wants to live there. And why would they? It's so awful. We have a lot of society research we need to do.
We will build a brighter future.
This place
Council agenda
needs a
ready.
starport. Done. Finished more. Oh, there's off-world trading finally, and cloning vats finally. I mean, cloning vats is usually more important, but most of my worlds don't have a spot for it right now. I'm going to take the off-world trading company because it flips faster. I would love to get... I'd love to be able to genetically modify my species, since we haven't really had the chance to do that, since the tech has never come up. It's fine. Fields is also fine. This. Favorite society. Display of power. Influence? Well, we don't need more influence is the thing. We're not fighting anyone right now. Citizen happiness is always good. Stability is a pretty good one too. We don't need military buildup. We're not fighting anyone until we have more strength. I'm stable enough that I can choose to fight once I'm overwhelming. I don't have to do it just cuz. You take infinite opportunities though. I think the happiness is good. For now. We're also full on minor artifacts. Let's look at our discoveries. What's this do? Turn that right on. This do. I guess we can grab the trade too. I mean, this is probably okay as well. I am gonna want to I guess we should start upgrading these now that we are getting relatively fast alloys. Still not enough, that's fine, we'll do it in a minute. Rift in space, fascinating. Getting closer to being able to do the astral missions. I don't think either of these is going to matter. Well, it could one day, right? I could take the energy credits, I guess. You're still doing fine. Okay. We'll start building this guy out. Leader upkeep, empire size from pops. We're gonna specialize this. Wait, we did just specialize this. That's what we were just doing. Put the energy grid in, and then both of the job buildings. This poor world. I can't even do anything to help them. This is here, right? It needs a transit hub for civilian movement, and then I guess it's going to be a trade station. Seems okay. We're not going to gift this. We're going to keep it for ourselves. This is our new official, and they just happened to get Unifier, which is exactly what we wanted them to get. Well, isn't that nice? Election, looks like our same guy is going to be elected again. Fine, I don't really feel like pushing him out. There's this science ship doing? You are finished. Can we do this yet? No. We can do this archaeology site, though. That gives you something to do. Feel like... I mean, everything's really going as fast as it can. It's wild that we still don't have mineral purification. Vitality boosters, let's grab it. Yeah, let's grab it. We have star fortresses, but we do not have mineral purification. It's a little wild. We don't have star fortresses. It's 5 months away. No, it's not quite there yet. It's going to be soon. These 2 city districts should help us produce more alloys. We did get, I think, close to what we wanted to. But we must have got over it, right? Because they originally immediately filled the jobs and we had 300 left. Another city district. There's 200 more metallurgist jobs. We don't have any way to get I guess we can buy enough to get started and hope the tech shows up soon. I don't actually need this anymore. I don't know if I'm making plenty, but I'm definitely making... I'm making 33. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. And we'll buy enough that we can get started. You can now build our first hyper relay. Yay, go for it. Not a lot of influence, but it will should be able to help us keep our influence from going over the top. Hopefully we get something better than that to spend it on soon. This is our head arbiter again. He could have unified focus. Sure. Yeah, I think that's good. This is Star Fortress. Thank you for getting us Star Fortresses done. Still. No. Fine. We're gonna start flipping fast techs in engineering techs, unless we see something that's like really, really important.
Construction complete.
Okay, you need, and you. It's weird. We can finally put these trade hubs in. You're fine. You are both gonna need to upgrade, but we don't have the, well, I mean, you're working, so you don't need to upgrade right away. And we're finally getting the alloys. We need to do that stuff fast. Which is good, because we do have a lot to do. So here's our first habitat. Let's put a pause on it. Looking at our resource balance, there's nothing we need to try to force out of this except for just research districts. So let's just do... I guess... if I want to absolutely maximize the number of researchers on this world, it's like all 4 research districts and then 2 archive specializations. Gives us 9 research buildings. Plus 40 per habitation district. Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 habitation districts, 4 research districts. We're gonna start this place though by putting in the usual necessary things, right? Which means robot assembly. Where you be? Can that building not be built here? There it is. Augmentation Center. Medical Center. Research District. Archives. That is a lot of pre-building, but I think it'll be fine. We built the transit hub right away. People will move there. We don't have a ton of excessive civilians, but we do have some. Capital... actually, the capital has quite a lot, so that'll be fine. Don't really need to do anything here, because we got plenty of food.
Transmission
So
incoming.
this...
Discourse
because yeah,
anticipated.
thinks it's an urban world. What are we going to do with this Gaia world? I mean, we could do literally anything we want, right? You know, since this is where our previous masters came from, and we don't exactly trust the world fully, we could make this into our primary military world, right? Got a huge number of slots. Like, so many planetary defense forces for naval capacity. Got no special bonuses or anything. We can still decide later. I'm gonna put on the basic buildings and then we will decide after in a bit. We need the augmentation center. We need the medical center. Where we'll stop for now. I don't need migration treaties. That. Oh, I really want to be able to terraform this world. I really, really want to be able to terraform this world. Let's see. I guess we can take Tuner too, although I don't know why you would need to go fast anymore. Suppose you could go out and scout. It looks like we're gonna be... I think we're doing good.
Research has progressed.
I think we're doing more than good. We're producing a ton of gas here, right? 40? Hmm. We don't have the crystal building yet, do we? That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to replace this if possible. No. Because all the buildings we can build there are visible. Do not have that building yet. We just got shields. That's a good sign that we should maybe consider upgrading. Rip Spear, I think we're going to do. Let's look at fleet management, see if there's anything we've missed. Okay, cruiser-wise, get our shields in place. Doesn't overpower us. Nothing really to change here. Go to our destroyers. Put our shields in place. That pushes us past our power limits, but we haven't upgraded our engine yet here. See, this ship is a really old design. We haven't fixed it in a while. And lastly, our little baby Corvettes, so cute. I actually like the color scheme on this particular ship with its chrome, you know. Put this to 3. So looks good. Did want to check to see if the cruiser can take a take afterburners now. Awesome. So you upgrade. You don't have to leave to do it because you have one nearby spot for upgrading. Not going to bother to fill this fleet until I've got more of the space stations finished. Yes. Like, you should upgrade. I probably should build... I wanted to build 2 military spots here, right? I need to build a space station here. Forgot. It's now colonized. And then we build... That's 9, 10, 11. Then we build these 2, but then that leaves the north one gone. I think this matters more. We can get that when we get another one added later. So we'll do this one. Right. Don't really want living metal. Obviously, we can take rare crystals. That's a good idea. Got geothermal fracking available. That's a real fast flip. I don't need this as much as I need this. And it's pretty fast anyway. 10 months is nothing. Deep space citadels are available now. Interesting. I guess we'll get biostructure. I don't want to spend 70 months on that right now when I know that I won't upgrade any of the research stations to it immediately. Let's just flip it with the frequency tuning and hope we get something better. Hey, first thing to do with you is to start building hyper relays towards the border. Could you just buy for me, please? Here, straight to there. That is our singular double border. Too much astral threats. Still too much astral threats, because we can't do anything with astral stuff yet. Think we're working on that finally? We are. 27 months. Then two techs in 8 months. Okay. The Empire capital. Realistically speaking, looking at this stuff, what would we want to put here? This is our place that makes consumer goods, right? I feel like this shouldn't be an archive anymore, but then I would not know what to do with this monument. I guess this monument would replace the defensive building. I don't need food. I don't need power, really. And I guess we can build a city district. Totally paused for no reason.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
You want to form a federation with me? What kind of federation? A galactic union. That seems wrong, though. I feel like it would make much more sense if we were going to form a federation, bud. For that federation to be, militarist? Kind of makes me feel like neither one of us can do a militarist federation, or you're just offering what you're offering. I'm not decided yet, okay, buddy? If I was to click form federation between us, I could make it a military alliance. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna totally decline. Hope you don't get mad. But then we're gonna offer a counter offer, which is form federation. And we'll do a martial alliance. How do you feel about a martial alliance, buddy? You gonna do that with me? Because I'm not against your idea or anything. I just think we should both acknowledge that the one thing we have in common is killing people, right? You're gonna ally with your neighbor, and the only thing that you see eye to eye on them is the desire to kill. Then you should probably just make that what your civilization is about. We're like totally militarist communists, you know? Also crusaders. Really gotta start working towards that goal. But that means way more allies. I don't have nearly enough alloys. And World Trading Company. There we go. New Federation. It's a great day. It is an excellent day. Okay.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Interesting. So we're gonna want to put a leader here. We still have room for 2 more officials. Do we have? We don't have an official on the council either. Not that I really feel like I'm gonna be doing anything with that anytime soon. I think it's gonna be you. Yeah, you can take emotional support, pet. That's kind of cute. We did this already. This... Fine. Our biggest problem is probably that we have too little not in common. Okay. So we can have... He uses bioships, which means we can have bioships in our Federation army, which is To be fair, pretty good if we build appropriate maulers or weavers. I can't do it because I don't have the techs. Die. This feels weird. Everything about this feels weird. I mean, I know they're equivalents, but it just feels weird to be able to put them in there. Anyway, I'm not designing a Federation fleet right now. That's not a thing. We'll get to it.
Incoming. Discourse anticipated.
You want a migration treaty? Sure. I mean, to be fair, I am not in need of 5 influence at all anymore, so yeah, migration treaty is fine. I don't care if I lose some pops to you. Maybe you'll send me some people who are all right. What kind of people are you again? Trying to remember. You are totally continental. You are the same as we are, so you are going to come right onto the worlds we live on. I don't mind that at all, to be honest. You know? So I need more generator stuff. And I just said a minute ago I didn't, but that apparently was not true.
Construction complete.
Economy-wise, you are full. You still working? Probably all the buildings I just built. Fine. That's fine. Let me see what I can do. Oh, do I have any edicts I can turn on? I already have capacity subsidies on.
Construction complete.
I already have fortify the border on. We're like actually quite a bit above our capacity already. Right, this is super expensive. We can't really afford it. Hopefully we can start figuring our differences out. And it looks like our cohesion is okay right now. Look at laws. For about 30 years. You don't want to increase it right now? I can see that. Well, we got a long way to go. And there's only 2 of us right now, so there's that. Wait, what? What act am I in breach of? What's happening? Military Readiness Act? Less than half. Okay, well, I've been putting it off, but I guess we have no choice. Please build me a bunch more ships. We gotta get back in line as quickly as we can.
Spaceborne life encountered.
We're actually
Our
pretty
research
close,
has
to be
progressed.
fair. Frequency tuning flipped so that we can now find something better. Heritage sites. Habitat Max District. Grad heritage sites for another flip. We definitely need more power
Our
someplace.
research has progressed.
I mean, logically we should build it here, right? Problem is it's way down the list. I guess it's not that far down the list, to be fair. Rare crystal manufacturing, I don't really care about that. Mechanical modification points are super useful. I guess we do this. Let's look at our tech world. So right now, how much gas do we have? 32. Yeah, we just built all these. That would be like... fine. There's got to be populate. They can find population someplace. People are going to move. It's just the way it works. The Federation fleet appears to be attacking the Void Worms. All right.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
That's not great. What? Wait, was that Void Worms? Holy Void Worms.
Construction complete.
Did you guys piece out the Void Worms? But the Federation fleet doesn't count as pieced out against Void Worms because I hate them? Well, that's some kind of news. I'm gonna have to defeat them with some kind of fleet or something? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's build out a trade. And then let's build you up to begin with. And let's colonize our new colony world. Hello, habitat world. I would like to colonize you with our humans. Yay! Enjoy your new world. That one's going to be for alloys again, I think. We'll have to see. Technically, the capital could afford... I actually don't need the city district right now. Let's build the generator district instead, because we do literally need that. That's the Federation fleet. We are now above 50%. But still... Storm to signal. Create the fleets of the thrice-damned archaeological site. Alright, new archaeological site. Our scientist who does archaeology is still now. He has nothing to do, or she, I should say, has nothing to do. But we do have this new site, so we'll go do it. You... I mean, we sell this so that we can buy that. That leaves us with no trade. So we will sell that. And you can build here. Construction. Finished.
Transmission
Nothing to do with you
incoming.
right now.
Discourse anticipated.
Embassy invited.
Together we will build a brighter future. Linguistic barrier has been traversed.
Heritage sites. This is ecological adaptation. This allows us to terraform planets that are inhabited, but we still don't have the ability to terraform tomb worlds. That's fine, though. We need that tech anyway, and I think that tech leads to the other one. We're trying to build 2 generator districts here. All the jobs seem to be pretty full right now. That.
Construction finalized.
Now, you are gonna need a transit hub. I have what? Oh right, these have to be built. What? Oh, it has to be colonized first, right? So we won't start with the transit hub. We'll start with two trade hubs. Okay, you've immediately filled all your jobs. Good for you. And the capital has almost no civilians now. Nice. We need to grab more civilians. We can't keep trying to force build through this because we don't have the civilians. We have normalized the situation though. We lack trade. Maybe the new
Together we will build a brighter
habitat
future.
can be a trade habitat. We have spear technology developed. Very good. New research. Maybe we get... Well, I guess we grab disruptors.
Construction complete.
Finished.
Spaceborne
Awesome.
life encountered.
Where is our fleet? Please upgrade. Awesome. This is a problem. Like a pretty big problem. I guess we take you. Have you grab this. 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 And I guess that's all.
Spaceborne life encountered. Establishing means of production.
I could fix this by cutting this in half, right? The other thing we should think about is how much do these actually take? Like how expensive it is to upkeep this. Oh, they don't upkeep with it. Okay, as long as I don't upkeep with it, I'm good. I am good with what I have. Build me a hyper relay, please. Try to keep above cost here. And our construction ship can go around and grab all those sites. And this is going to be governing ethics attraction, -10 crime, edicts fund. This edict fund is really important, so we'll take that. Should help us a ton get back some of our policies and edicts. Defender of the Galaxy. I mean, if it lines, let me check it to remind myself what it is. But I think if it's the one I think it is, it can be.
Finalized.
I think it really depends on how strong your endgame crisis is and how ahead you are when you get there. I would definitely not take it until endgame crisis was close to triggering. But if you are close to triggering it and you think you're behind, it could be very useful.
Planetary worksite established.
And plus 200 diplomacy is not bad if you're trying to get people to like you. We've got to have tons of unfilled... Oh, it looks like we're actually filling all of our technician jobs, which simply means that we need to do more. What planet are we putting our... Right, so the urban world here that we haven't really specialized yet. Gonna specialize their energy generation. That should be helpful. I find myself wondering if I should cross the border into my Federation partner's territory and kill all those void worms. He's never gonna kill them himself. Because he is friendly with them. Do more ships. And we shall take this fleet. And we shall hunt wormies. Cannot hunt them in their main system. I would love to hunt them in their main system. We are not that strong yet. 17k. I mean, if we did it perfectly and only fought one fleet at a time, it would work. Alright, return home for now. See how strong you are once we fill you up completely. Yeah, I generally play on default settings unless I'm like really trying to rush. But I didn't really feel like rushing this game, so this is a default setting game.
Scientific progress attained.
And mechanical modification points. I still don't have it. Why? We'll take geothermal fracking because it might be a prerequisite, and I just might have forgot that it's a prerequisite.
Council agenda.
See what we can do with a template for our robots. For sure, we want to take the top growth speed. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's 2 points though. Why can't I? What? Okay, someplace in here we should be able to give them... Oh, it's 1 point. I don't know why I thought it was 2. Oh, I couldn't find it, though. Don't really want them doing that many... I wouldn't mind them, taking up less room. Yeah, we can give them upkeep too. That's fine. Save that. That's good. Let's apply that template to all robots right now.
Situation log updated.
Don't cancel it. Actually do it. And,
Together we will build a brighter future.
I think there's something I can do with them to make them better. Not really. I want them to be able to be better on the tomb world that we currently have to live on, but it doesn't look like that's going to be it. Somebody has defeated a Leviathan. Take our cybernetic advantage. Create an astral rift just so we can get him going. All fine. Dyson Swarm. I would like to use the Dyson Swarm for effectively free research if I can. So we'll take it.
Special inquiry concluded.
So I guess energy production isn't that bad. Wondering if I have any really good research stars for Dyson Swarm. Gonna be either always either engineering or physics on a star, right? I got some 4s. Be cool if we had something better. A 9, but that's got to be spread out, so it's a 4 and a 4. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have anything better than a 4. I mean, that's a lot to ask for, to be fair.
Scientific progress attained.
Stars above 4 are pretty rare. Finally. But that was a prerequisite to it. I probably shouldn't have skipped it the last time I saw it. I want Arc Furnace. But I can't leave Mineral Purification behind anymore. That's just silly. I mean, I don't even really need it. But we're using so much energy right now, and I'm not fixing it in any way. Nothing. We're not doing anything to fix it, which is just not super good. I don't even have the jobs to fix it. Even if I did fix it, who would take the work? The answer is no one. There's no one to take the work. Yeah. Well... this is probably trashed because I sent my fleet out, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Keep upgrading you. Oh, thank you. I will try to keep up the good work.
Spaceborne life encountered.
What are we gonna do to get more power? Probably just have to let my population grow for a bit. There's also the fact that this planet is trash. Well, no, this planet is great. This planet is trash. This planet should be producing way more than it is. It is so trash. I don't think this is going to be a mining station, to be fair. I probably shouldn't have bothered to colonize this yet. Definitely not going to be a reactor station, that's for sure. Oh right, this is a trade station. I already decided this was a trade station. Let's build you robot assembly. And the augmentation center. But we'll hold off on the medical research, the medical facility for now. Wonder if that migration treaty is causing me to lose people that I don't want to lose. To be fair, I could always cancel it. Go. Yeah, I could always cancel it. I could also, at least temporarily, trade with them if they have anything available. Like, I would want them to give me energy credits. How many energy credits are you willing to give me? Obviously, that's too much. You'd actually consider, it's actually possible I might be able to get this to work. Not for more than 10 years, but I wouldn't want more than 10 years. Resources. I mean... I don't want to give them all my food, but 50 food would put it at +8. I feel like I could toss some minerals in. That. Just to stabilize things while we're trying to make this work. Agree to the embassy. We will study
Situation
it.
log updated.
That's a situation log item. Good. That stabilizes us for a bit, but we try to figure out how to solve our job problem. I really just want my people to start, you know, being born. We need people and robots born, okay? That's the thing. We need jobs full so that they overflow as well. Starting to look like we've already actually done close to what we can actually do. That's fine. So we have reached the end of our empire in this direction, but we do want to continue to build up till we touch our awesome world here. The enigmatic cache is apparently studying my weird gross thing. My planet that used to be a machine world. Okay, you want... Sure, I can afford that.
Spaceborne life encountered.
I don't know what I want to do about the outgates. Probably could try to force it to be mine. Probably could open it deliberately myself. Mineral purification! Alright. Do the civilian fabricators, that will be really helpful. This also will make a big... This could be a useful tech.
Our research has progressed.
The living state is faction resource output. Let's just take Ceremo metal infrastructure and then let the Dyson swarm run down. The truth be told, I could just make a Dyson swarm, right?
Our research has progressed.
For energy. We seriously don't have self-evolving logic. No wonder this has been so hard to find things I want. No, that's not true. It's actually been because I did not pay close enough attention to some things. Let me see. This science ship here has finished that job. You want to go through here? You want to explore the astral rift for the first time? It can be you. It can be your job. You're not even good at it, but let's buy the last ship you need.
Construction finalized.
Then let's look at our mining. Well, 22, 1, 33. Not full. 100. Because nothing is really happening here right now. I maybe will cancel the migration treaty. No, we'll let it go for now. I really don't have any evidence. It might actually be getting me net population for all I know. Obviously, we just want to look at this world just to see what we know to be true, which is that it cannot currently be terraformed. No. Because we need climate restoration. Which I knew. I definitely knew I needed climate restoration. I just was hoping I was wrong. Cruiser hull points? Okay, that's fine. None of the top stuff there is worth the amount of time it would take to research it, so we'll just flip it again. We're doing better than we were. Things are balancing out a bit. Cosmic clogging.
Situation log update.
This planet is the grossest planet in the world. Somehow it's found a way to become even more awful. Please clean it up. You know, I maybe can take this through there. This might actually be viable for killing what's in here. I mean, these guys are usually relatively weak. Do I want to do that, though? Or would I rather just save my money for now? Which is to say, let these guys hold out. I mean... Go for it, man. You'll have a great time in the Astral Rift, I guarantee it. Filters unclogged, excellent. So 5% food from jobs. Well, you know, it would be cool, but they're not really getting food from jobs because they are bad at everything. Replicator kiosks is good. Let's hit fusion missiles though, because again, not good enough that I don't want to just flip it. Psionics is fun. It's not strong, but it's also not weak, right? Like most things in this game, it's definitely like thematically fun and will get you what you need to do. You won't not be able to win because of it. I think a lot of people have a negative impression of psionics because it's almost never the best choice. But I've enjoyed every psionic playthrough I've played. So, you know. Do I really want to do this? Is that really right? Planet isn't full. And I can easily get just as many jobs by building another city district. So let's do that. We'll even build 2. Hopefully we can get populations from that. I'm a little population stifled. It's not too bad, but part of the problem is this planet is terrible. Population isn't growing because it's terrible. Still, there's good pop on all of these worlds, so they should be helping, and the world should be attractive for people to live on too. Let's upgrade this. We can finally finish the specialization of our of our research world. That's weird we waited that long. We can also pop the specialization here as well. I'm not sure that that's as relevant. I'm gonna create a lot of unnecessary mineral jobs. That's a mistake. Let's just not do that. Or that. But we will do the scientist one, because that one doesn't create that many more mineral jobs. I need to start working on alloys too on the alloy world. That's like upgrades for all of these.
Together we will build a
You require nothing to upgrade. We can also still build city districts here for a long time. Fusion missiles. This... Let's take the Durasteel materials. I think that's fine. Might even be good. And off-world trading company. Let's watch our economy and see how we're doing for accumulating civilians. I mean, it can be hard to see your civilians accumulate when you're
spaceborne life encountered.
Fanatic egalitarian using transport hubs, because you fill jobs from all your planets often.
Spaceborne life encountered.
So civilians don't usually really grow anywhere.
Transmission
except really early in the game.
Anticipated.
Let's build our commercial hub. First commercial nexus here. Yeah, embassy is fine. For now, I guess this is turning out to be a generator world, which isn't that bad. I mean, I really wanted it to be a naval capacity world.
Our research has progressed.
Abandoned facility! Okay. Surface of the room are coated thick layer of dust. No researchers or living or otherwise. Open container filled with a pale viscous liquid. Okay. I'm well, how are you? Let's search for the caretakers. Going all right, but I think I'm going to be stopping pretty soon. Let's I also stream Distant Worlds sometimes. But really, that's just what I've been doing lately. I don't know what I'm going to stream in general. Cool. Nope, I've never played The Last of Us. I try to stream twice a week, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Not that consistent yet, though. Okay.
Scientific progress attained.
Let's just get rid of gene crops so we don't have to worry about it later. Raider good. I don't know, on and off for 6 or 7 months. Let's build you your medical center, finally. Fine. No, not really. I'm not taking it that seriously right now, to be fair.
Spaceborne life encountered.
I continue to play it safe. Stormbound returns, intriguing. I don't really want to do the Stormbound event, to be fair.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Yeah, no thank you. Okay, you have picked everything up, I suppose. Let's find a spot for a Dyson Swarm. Yeah, I like machine empires. I don't usually play machine intelligences though. I usually play regular empires with like regular machine empires. Oh, yeah, it's a binary system. That could be it.
Construction complete. Scientific progress attained.
Gene crop's done. Let's do the living state. I feel like I'm not doing a good job of keeping up on energy credits. Maybe I should have dedicated a planet to it. Oh no, that I can't. Because that's the holy world, right? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Otherwise they're gonna kill us. Way before we can kill them in return. That's not good as a generator world. It's not a generator world either. I mean, I guess we can just accept the fact that this should be a generator world. I can still have planetary defenses on it and be a generator world. Ship here has finished its job. Some go here next for another hyper relay. I don't have enough.
Our research has progressed.
Yeah, my energy is not good. Do mining station output. Be super fast will help with the generator problem, at least a little bit. Okay.
Spaceborne life encountered.
I'm gonna want to move this, even though I don't have the energy credits to have this fleet moving around. Still gonna want to move it. Let's move them to here. They've become so strong.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Maybe I should have tried killing this before. Maybe I put it off too long. Maybe I could have prevented this from happening. Maybe. I don't know.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Don't think we're going to do anything like that. Let's build another city district, though, so we can keep up on consumer goods. And here, let's build another generator district. I wonder if I have somebody good to lead this planet. An amenities guy. That's a building guy. You can do it.
Scientific progress attained.
There. Now, what do we do next? We could take the metallurgist output. Okay. I think we're just gonna sit you here and try to fight anything that might come out. I don't think we're going in there right now. We can find people to fill these jobs.
Spaceborne life encountered.
We are having a bit of a problem. Just grab auxiliary fire control. We have so much minerals. Starting to get too many alloys too. Let's finish all of these. Where's this? Oh, here. Let's do a little bit different here. We need to start with a transit hub, and then we can, like, maybe make this a solar panel station instead.
Council agenda ready.
Okay. See. Go for the stability. And this science ship has finished. I don't think they have anything to do. So for now we're going to send them home. I'm not ready to dismiss them. Climate restoration. Continue to build hyper relays. Let's go, let's go.
Scientific progress attained.
How are we doing here, Fortress World? We haven't filled all the jobs yet. Hey, let's see what you're offering. Self-aware colony ships, there we go. Quantum energy states will really help, 20% more, 10% more. And plasma regulation array. We don't really need it, but still, it's one of the techs we needed, so that's good.
Scientific progress attained.
The living state. Let's grab this blocker. There's also some blockers we can clear, if I remember correctly. Because we got the ice one, didn't we? Maybe we never did. Maybe I imagined getting the ice one. Oh, I got it.
Scientific progress attained.
I just gave up before truly looking. Let's get rid of the Machine Hulk. That's cool. Oh, there we go. That'll help. We want to grab railguns. I think railguns would be a straightforward improvement to our ships. This. Ah. We can hit low. Nice. They will also accept the time extension, I think. I would rather do 40. They will accept the 40 as well. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's good. That's useful. Utopian Dream is stability, permanent stability. Yeah. Great. So what are we taking next? Well, available to us, we could take Voidborn, which we were intending to take. Mastery of Nature can be useful, but I don't think we want it this game. I feel like... I feel like we could take Voidborn. I think beyond Voidborn, the other stuff we need requires us to get engineering that we don't have. So I say we do Voidborn. I think that feels good. If we look at our friend here, do we? Is our trade still going? It is, which means I'm in much worse shape than it looks like I am. Terracorp apparently was destroyed. That's not great. We need to build the materials workshop.
Another obstacle to progress
Yes.
has been overcome.
What is this? That. I guess architectural, at least architectural in
Spaceborne life in
at least that one does something.
hostile reactionaries engaged.
Wait, what is happening here? Who are you fighting? Frickin' two of them?
Spaceborne
The heck?
life encountered.
I mean, you're doing well, relatively speaking, but what the heck? I literally didn't even see that happening.
Well, that will set quotas back. Together we will build a brighter
Dang you
future.
worms. I could not afford that. I could not afford that. Well, we killed way more than I expected to.
Spaceborne life encountered.
I really should have destroyed this before the event started. Okay, well. Figure out what we're gonna do. This fleet is in tatters. I'm gonna need to build another fleet. Let's copy this. Right, and then we want to fill that in. As much as you possibly can, fill that fleet in. We'll have to restore the other one. We're probably going to
Another
break up
obstacle
the
to progress has been overcome.
this fleet. I mean, I guess we could turn it into a mercenary enclave. Maybe.
Scientific progress attained.
Let's see. So wormhole stabilization, don't really care much for that. Planetary power grid could help us. Do planetary power grid.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Yeah, you silly galactic law. I can't do anything about that. Hey, I didn't want all my ships to blow up to stupid worms. It was in no way my plan.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Railgun's done. Let's look. We could do plasma thrusters. Don't really care for space torpedoes. We could do the habitat expansion. It's like 110 months, but... I mean, if we're going to use them, we need it. So let's take... you from Chassis 1. Keep reinforcing you, bud. And then let's go to Chassis 1 and be like, I actually want you guys all gone. Ban the whole thing. I just want that gone. Yeah, I know the Galactic Empire, the Galactic community is obviously going to be mad at me.
Our research has progressed.
But we'll rebuild as fast as we can, right?
Construction finalized.
Habitability would be useful. So let's just do it. It's also a quick flip. Good enough. Good enough. Just let some population pile up for a bit. Though we're still doing well. Although, to be fair... Excellent! Oh wait, when I say yeah, whatever, what are you trying to do? Yeah, I'll support it. That's fine. A growing number of believe that our recent uncomfortable dialogue with the Torrent Galactic Crowd points to an awkward truth dating back to our emergence from the Opus accumulator. Others fear us. Moreover, that fear is born of the machine and not our own actions. It is inherited. Will not do.
Spaceborne life encountered.
I mean, to be fair, we really have done our best. Fleet management, reinforce all! So much, we need so much. Let's just buy all of the alloys that we can and keep reinforcing the fleet, even though it's an enormous amount that we need.
Spaceborne life encountered. Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
I suppose also we need to go to fleet management and upgrade everything. We have railguns now. I don't think we're going to do that. If we have the energy, it would probably be better to do that. We don't have the energy. And I would rather keep my my afterburners. We're not even using those anymore, to be fair. Durasteel. Rail guns. Save.
Construction finalized.
Durasteel. Rail guns. Save. All right. You've discovered an astral rift someplace. There. Bud, go do your work. Thank you. Carry you to here. It's not what I meant to do. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're gonna come here. So the hyper relay, we're gonna look at this thing and say, we're gonna upgrade this. Hopefully we can rapidly get our fleets back to some size where they're useful. But also, hopefully we can upgrade them too. I think you can probably be upgraded right now.
Together we will build a brighter
Also be
future.
upgraded.
Starbase
Atmospheric
under
filtering.
assault.
Let's grab the Deep Space Citadel, even though we... Well, we might build some. That's hard to answer. To be fair.
Mining operation lost.
What did I just do?
Ships upgraded.
Oh, did it disappear before I succeeded? Not great.
Together we will build a brighter future.
Let's look here. We can upgrade this. You can upgrade this. You can upgrade this. Hopefully we'll be able to handle that. Probably not, but it should give us energy that we are missing.
Spaceborne life encountered. Spaceborne life encountered.
I'm legitimately unsure what I'm looking at here. Feels like it keeps going up and then back down. Ion disruptors could be interesting. I'll just grab shield capacitors. Let's shelter in the cave.
Mining operation
Construction ship.
Spaceborne life encountered.
You're not done your order? Did you not get ordered to do
Spaceborne
this?
life encountered. Research center
What happened?
lost.
Did I take what you needed away from you while you were moving or something? That does happen sometimes. Don't know. Let's, Bye. Alloys. Oh no, one of you is doing the work, the other one isn't. That's fine. We'll use those alloys to build ships then, because we do need tons of them.
Spaceborne life encountered.
Yeah, we're influence capped. We have nothing to spend our influence on right now.
Starbase under assault. Sith log
We discovered a
update.
treasure trove. I need you... oh, you to go here. And then here. Goodbye, enigmatic core. Shame.
Well, that will set quotas back.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we're not in the worst of shape. That does help us. We're now like hugely over in
Another
food
nation
though,
reaches out to us.
and minerals for that matter. I mean, I could transfer that into energy just like using the market if I wanted to. Construction ship doing nothing. Okay. Let's see what happens if we go
Station under
here.
assault. The march of
We
progress has
can't
been
because we are
delayed, but not
lacking
stopped.
in alloys. Now, if we look at this fleet, these continue to grow. If we look at this fleet, begin to move you up. I don't think we need that, so I guess we're going to take cartographer. Let's click you. Should be pretty fast for this guy to move over there now that we have our basic hyperlanes in place. I don't want to be in Breach of Galactic Law. It's kind of their fault, not mine. I say, with no confidence, because I really am just straight up in Breach of Galactic Law. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. Attempt to communicate. There's 40,000 in here. Oh wait, you never upgraded.
Well,
You never did your
that
thing. I
will
thought I
set
told you
quotas
to,
back.
but I guess I moved you. Guess I didn't do that smart. Okay. Let's just think what we have to build here. Get through all this stuff. First, let's look at our tech world. You are actually doing fine. In fact, I think you're done. I will upgrade this. Engineering research is using... Let's see, when it's upgraded, it uses rocks, and I don't have rocks. Surface quarry. I gotta build rocks someplace. I could build rocks here. I don't have the power to build rocks yet. Unless I happen to have a planet that has the right building, the right thing. Gas. No, I have no way of building rocks. Okay, we're gonna have to hold off on that then. If we look at our research station here, let's start by specializing it. I don't honestly believe these specializations are worth it on this world, so we'll use the General Research Enclave. And I guess we can build that. Try to produce some research on that little habitat.
Construction finalized. Spaceborne life in
What is happening here? Buddy, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Not what I want. Grab you. Send you to there. I can't. You're not finished yet. Dang it. Come on.
Life encountered.
Fine. I guess we just leave that too. Wow, it's been a long time since we've done a first contact. With that, I think I am going to end the stream for today. Thank you for watching, for the people who did, and probably we'll be back in the afternoon on Thursday to do some more. Really got to get my fleets built back up. Everything else seems to be managed again, though. So there's that. I can start pushing my alloys faster, I think. We're not out of development room here. The problem is, I think these require, they require gas. We're producing a ton of gas, to be fair. We probably can just upgrade all of these. There's lots of room for more minerals on this world. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you join me in the next one.